Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? My name is Domino, and we're live on Twitch and on the YouTubes. Hello, Finn. Congratulations for being first. Hello. I do live. In fact, those who are not in the know, okay. I right now was feeling rough today, and I was thinking to myself, can I afford a nap before I go to sleep? Okay, so I battled the nap and I won. I managed to get 4 hours of sleep, and now I'm here. Yippee! However, problem I'm currently having right now is Minecraft is loading right now, so I will most likely either lag the heck out or I will crash. So that's that, I guess. Also, for also, apparently, it is our affiliate anniversary. I didn't know that, but apparently we got a affiliate anniversary going on right now. So yippee! Hello, hello, honey. Hi. I don't know how long we've been streaming for that we now have an affiliate anniversary. I don't know how many years it's been. Probably a few. On and off quite a lot. I know that for a lot. I know that for a fact. We have ever since we've begun being I'd say a proper. I wouldn't say a proper unit. VTuber, but yeah, we've been uploading content and stuff like that. It's been a year. I realized over on TikTok we now have like you uploaded this to this day a year ago. So I'm like, oh no. Oh no. But yeah, it's been a journey, and I'm very happy to have gone through it all with y'all, especially even if like the people who came and found me from this journey. I'm very happy to have you here. Yes. Enough of the soppy stuff from me. So currently we are 900 and something, 900 and basically 910 followers over on TikTok. So when I'd appreciate a couple follows from there. If we reach 1,000, then we get a punishment wheel that you all get to spin, and I get to have having occurred to me, and there'll be a fun time. So if you're interested in helping that escapade out, escapade? I don't know if escapade is the correct term, but it is fun. Um, Go ahead and join the link in my bio. Yes, sir. Speaking of the link in my bio, we also have a Discord. No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it last Friday because of like health reasons. But we usually every Friday react to submitted videos. There's a loud biker outside who apparently thinks he's funny to be revving his engine outside my house. Anyway, we usually react to videos that have been submitted by the Discord, and it's a fun old time. We can either do join that by the link in my bio or exclamation point bio this Discord in chat. I'm so out of it. I think I'm still half asleep. Also, to anyone who's currently watching over on YouTube, thank you for the YouTube rats. But if you're not knowing of YouTube channel, you can watch all the VODs that we currently do not have available on the Twitch anymore, and there's all sorts of playthroughs that we've done so over there as well. The most memorable one that I know of would be our Walking Dead playthrough, all the way from 1 to 4. It's a definite massive journey. I very much enjoyed it, and I hope that y'all would want to go and see the journey itself. Yes, sir. Link in my bio. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. But currently, I feel that we should definitely take this time to move on over to our Minecraft, who has successfully loaded. I don't think we've died. I hope we haven't died. And yeah, I think that's a good idea. We're currently on ATM9. We are in the midst of going from state into the beginning stages to like I would say Orthomodium, the star area, but we don't have any of the technology. We don't deal with technology in this playthrough. We're just essentially going as far as we can into this mod pack without touching technology and going for the long route of magic. Yes. Our end goal is to essentially 100% every one of the magic mods without using any of the technology mods. I know that all the mods 9 and all the mods 10, the main purpose of them is to combine the two of them into like a techno mage, but nah. we're a magic purist. The occasional like Stone Age technology, I suppose, like a furnace, beer. Let's go ahead and move over. Wait there. I'm gonna have to pull up Minecraft here. There it is. My goodness. And see if I will die if I go over here. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. We're Gucci. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna shift my bootio like just a little bit over here. And I think that's a good position. I don't know whether or not I should remove what's it called? The background or some extra. You know, if I do that, we probably get a little bit of extra frameage, but at the same time, it doesn't look as good. So we're gonna keep it. We prefer appearance over performance. And now it is time for us to continue the playthrough that we have been oh so excited to do every Monday, Minecraft Monday! Now, currently, we're loading. Everything's loading. I didn't. So as I said before, as I was starting the stream, I was like turning on Minecraft, so everything is not loaded properly. Hello, sir. And so we're probably going to be slightly lagging here and there, but it's okay. It is fine. I don't have a single foggy as to what we were doing last time. Not a foggy. Ah, that's right. We finished the Apotheosis enchantment setup. We did it. We don't need any of these anymore. We don't need that anymore. Yes, here we go. The Orthomodium seed. We need, obviously, the Orthomodium seed in order to progress through the game just a little bit, because I'm pretty sure Orthomodium equipment is pretty good. So we need to do the Orthomodium seed. We have the Vibranium ore and the templates, so that's fine. We can technically start on iron spells, and we do need to work on our mage tower and move over our equipment over from our mage tower to from our camp to our mage tower. We have always needed to be doing that for quite some time. We do technically need to finish occultism as well. So I feel what we can do is work on the finishing off Ars Novel, building everything that we need, and having the best. This yes. The lag has started. Now I remember someone saying that I should probably work on moving it over to ATM9, just start a new world on ATM9, but at the same time, I know for a fact there are some parts of ATM9 that, sorry, all the parts of ATM9 that are not available in ATM9. Sorry, just checking over my son. Hey, Rocky. Hello. Such as, I'm pretty sure there's no yoinkers. We have all of our mob yoinkers disappeared. I don't know whether or not we can afford to have them disappear. Pretty sure. Pretty sure we do have a couple mobs inside of our yoinker that we cannot afford to lose. Such as rabbits. No, rabbits, chickens. I mean, we can technically afford to lose them, but at the same time, I don't know of a way of yoinking mobs that is as easy as just yoink. We'd have to obviously look into it. Should we at all go into ATM9? But to be honest, I do feel like ATM9 will be a lot easier on the PC than ATM9 right now. So I'm technically thinking of it. I'm thinking of saving the world and seeing what we can do by shifting on over to ATM9. Because if we do, we won't get spells of lag like we just had. Possibly. My PC could just be shit. There is always that answer. There is always that answer. One second. I need to obviously remove a couple things so that things are a lot more streamlined. Boom. There we go. So as you see here, we do have a very good setup for our enchantments from now on. Whenever we obviously have 100 levels in something, we get the best enchantments available. We also have the sea shelf of aquatic filtration right here. So if we get a curse or something, we simply squish the curse out of the equipment and shove it in this, so that from here on, that curse will no longer be available to anything that we enchant. Now, are we going to go about looking for stuff that has the curse in order to obviously have it add it to the filter? Yes, of course we are. Of course, whatever, but we're not going to obviously go out of our way to find it, if you know what I mean. There's no real point of doing so. That being said, I do see that we got some very lovely looking mother trucking enchantments in these bits of equipment right here, so I feel like it's probably a good idea to just squish them out of it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 7. That's 8 and 9. So 9 books available right here. Will be needed. So book. Oh, we got plenty of books. That's fine. Of course, none of these are gonna be the curses that we need. We would not. I wouldn't say need, but that's the curses that we want to have in order to have the filtration available. But it's okay. Every enchantments that we can grab is always beneficial. I'm pretty sure phalanx would be something that we could add to our shield as well. Yeah. And this one, I don't know if we can just squish it down, or we have to go over and have a salvaging table for us to start properly on Apotheosis, gems specifically. So I'm just going to keep them right here for now. I don't know. I'm trying to not obviously delve too deep into stuff. Increases the wearer's maximum health. Yes? What? Hello? What? Bracelet, ring, mana boosts, hat. Do we really need these? Yeah, we probably do. And we do need the antidote belt. That's fine. We're fine. Okay, we'll keep that there. Projectile protection. Fire. Ooh. Okay. I'm just realizing we've got quite a lot of nice stuff here and there, don't we? I'm realizing that we have not been looking after equipment as well as we probably could be. We got a silk touch. What? We got a shimmer and silk touch diamond pickaxe right here. For fuck's sake. We've been meaning to find more silk touch equipment. God dang. Okay. Alright, sure. That's fine. Bink. And bink. And bink. There we are. Okay. So, from here, obviously, what we can do is see that we have Vitality 5, Protection 6, Thorns 3, Mana Boost 5, and Mana Regen 4. And I feel like we can definitely improve that just a teeny bit, because if we grab a book, oh, we do need one more level for it to be level up, for us to be having level 100 enchantments. So, that's correct. That's something that we also need to do. We need to find a way of getting a decent amount of experience constantly as well. A experience farm is something that's going to be needed. I realize that now. So probably a mob farm of some sort using the Apotheosis mod pack. It's nothing too much, but I feel like there's definitely going to be a bit of a undertaking as to trying to keep it not being technology based, but still purely good old magic. I see we got Berserker's Fury right here in Curse of Binding. There's two of the that is two of them already, so that's a very good one. So if we shove this in here, Berserker's Fury, Curse of Binding. So Curse of Binding and Berserker's Fury. Even. None of that, mister. Leave your poor alone. Oh, it's lagging again, goddamn. No, mister, you know you can't do that. Oh, is it simply just a right click? Okay. So, right here we have the Berserker's Fury, and we have Curse of Binding. So, meaning... Berserker's Fury sucks, by the way. If you get hit, you just... you go faster and you deal more attack, but you also receive more damage, I'm pretty sure. Become enraged, yeah, it's not good. Now, whenever we have an enchantment, we do not get these two enchantments ever now, which is good. And it's very good. If we can get Curse of Vanishing and Curse of... I don't remember the other one. There was another one, but there's one more curse that we can try and get rid of. Let's see. Let's see. Oh god. Yeah, the lag's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. To have something happen and then not happen a while afterwards, a little bit annoying. Just a little bit. Okay. No. R. F. That's the one. Still remembering the key bindings. We want to have 3 more levels, I'm pretty sure, so that when we use the enchantment, we don't lose out on the level 100 stuff. Pretty sure. I'll eventually wake up properly, y'all. I won't be slurring my words as much, because, you know, I don't think 4 hours of sleep was good enough for me, but it is what it is. I currently have some coffee beside me, so it's going to be helping me out a little bit. Okay, so this one, we have Respiration, Wrecking, Feather Fallen, Chainsaw, Knowledge of the Ages. Knowledge of the Ages will be definitely very helpful. Because Knowledge of the Ages, what that means is whenever we kill something, a mob, and the mob drops his loot, the loot disappears and turns into pure your experience. So that'll be very good for an XP farm if we can somehow do that. Yeah, coffee, the elixir of the evening. Oh my goodness! Hello, hello, Jojo. I'm surprised no one took the first. Hello, hello. Wow, damn it.
Yoink.
Not all of the damn toggles at once. God dang. Also, wrong order. We all know you gotta make me bald, then throw the cheese. Is that where you get the cheese on the bald head? Obviously. Come on now. Amateur hour. Jeez. My goodness. What am I doing? I'm in the midst of... equipment? No. No. I'm in the midst of... wanting to die. Yes. Okay. We need to obviously finish off all of these so that we can have the best amount of experience, the best amount of equipment that we can get. Mainly, we've made the Mage Bloom already, because otherwise we wouldn't have the Mage Bloom fiber. Silly. Silly Billies. You silly Billy. Glyph of Dampen, and the Glyph of Bounce, and the Glyph of Craft. Ah! That's what we should do. We should finish off all of this. Listen, I feel like there's a war for who gets to be first most of the time, and I don't want to be in the middle. Finn, take your spot. I feel like you can. You can do it. Let your dreams be real. We don't have a cow, do we? I don't think we have a cow. So, we don't have the means of abjuration. If only we could get a cow. Bucket. many buckets do we have? Oh, wait. We have 2 milk buckets. Somehow. Why do we have... Wait. How do we have milk buckets? What? How? I'm sorry, how do we have milk buckets? Error. We don't even have a cow. We have a lot of men. A lot of men have been milked, not gonna lie. A lot has been milked. We're gonna have to go flying. We have to go find more cows. We have to bring them back. Okay. Two more bouquet. Uno, dos. Keep that over there. Keep that over there. And we have a yoinker. That's right. We can just yoink them and bring them back. Because I don't think we have a cow over here. We have pigs. We have 1 pig. That's not good. Where'd the other pig go? I know! It's so weird. I know we have an entire milking factory, but not any cows. That's just, you know, I thought it was just too much. I'm pretty sure we do have a cow inside of a jar. We just haven't got a milking cow. You know? I feel it was just too much. Just a bit much to have a cow. We want to show the world that other things can be milked too. Oh, I remember why we needed the digger bee now. We wanted to make it into a obsidian or draconic bee, didn't we? I remember now. The digger bee is what we needed to make a skulk bee. But we don't really need the skulk bee anymore. We can just find skulk. That's not really an issue. So yeah, that's completely fine by me. I mean, we can go ahead and make him into a skulk bee still. That's fine. We just don't need it anymore. Ooh. Okay, so this meter right here, for anyone who does not know, is for the Applied Energetics 2 mod pack, okay? And that is very much technology. We make a big supercomputer that can help all of our storage and stuff like that. But in this playthrough, we're not touching it because we're magic only, and I'm slightly disappointed. Just a slight bitch. Because our system, using the bookworms, sucks ass. It sucks, okay? The amount of times I've found half a stack of something in one chest, and like the same item in a different chest, wasting space because they find it fucking funny, is insane, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Ow. Magic log? There's a magic forest. Where are we? Home is over here. Lagging. Okay. Cows, that's right. Cows is what we're looking for. Don't forget though, okay? I need you all to help me not forget. Because my brain do not be doing the good remembers. Lagging. That's not what we wanted to do. I'm pretty sure us flying about is not at all helping with the lag. But, you know, it is what it is. Cow. There's a cow over there. There's a cow over there. Where'd it go? Yeah, Bessie, 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 Bessie. Come here, girl. I hear you. I hear you. Where you at? I can't see shit from all this high damn grass. Where is she? What the fuck? I passed her? There she is. Hi, girl. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Thank you. And yoink. Yoink. Yep. Hee. We now have a cow. And now we go home. We don't shove her into the jar. We don't. We don't actually need to milk her in that manner. We have to milk her traditionally. Kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Bink. And a bink. And a bink. And we now have the dispel glyph, which is actually super useful because we 100% have things inside of our jars that we don't want them to be in the jar anymore. Let's see. What can we take out of the jars? For example, our collection of jars says that we have a pastel rabbit that we don't care about. We have a drigme that we want to take out. The mimic, it cannot be yoinked, so we might as well just yoink it out. Yeah. I don't know whether or not we should go ahead and take the DNA of the mimic. Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. So let's go ahead and actually go and make the DNA. Now, if any of y'all wonder, isn't that like technology to be using it? No. Witches take people's DNA all the time. What are you talking about? Bit of hair. And all that. Don't you worry about it. Well, ain't there be right there technology taking DNA and stuff? No. Drink me past rabbit. Pink and pink and let's craft ourselves a spell in it, shall we? Pitiful lightning. To be honest, it's not that pitiful still because we're just super strong, but it is what it is. Crush light. Projectile, we could do touch. Yeah, let's do touch. Touch, dispel. Dispel. I'm gonna dispel. Alright. Dispel. There we go. Be free. Be free. This damn Pax was super strong. It's so strong. Alright, okay. We're gonna set it free, and then we're gonna yoink its DNA, and then see if we can make a mob egg out of it. Ow. Yes, sir? No, we cannot. Oh, lagging. Use this opportunity to quickly just go pew 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 pew. Vampiric Glove. Causes the wearer's melee attacks to absorb health? Heck yeah. What? Yes, sir. How much? We will never know. If it's 1-to-1, that's insane. Anyway. Right, now that we've done that, we can now go ahead and... What? Does that have something in it? What does this have inside? What do you have inside you? Hmm? Oh. Wrong spell. Dispel. Weird. Probably had like a spirit or something inside of it. Weird. Okay. Sure. That's fine, I guess. We do need to sort out our spells just a little bit, because we filled up the entirety of the book. So we have Flight, obviously. We have Snare. We have Sparky, which is basically a homing projectile that once you hit them, causes a source of water to appear, with delayed timing after that, lightning to occur, after that, an immediate delay with a burst of shock discharge has been amplified twice, and then from the same spot, the evaporate, so the water disappears. It's pretty strong, not gonna lie. It takes about 4, maybe even 5 hits of this to kill a warden, so it's pretty strong. This, I don't know what. Oh, conjure terrain, okay. We have the light spell. This is in order to have night vision on myself. Should probably like get rid of that, but it is what it is. Dispel, light spell, pitiful lightning, and the crush spell. Dispel, pitiful light. I feel that we should just get rid of the light spell. Get rid of the light spell. And possibly get rid of Sparky 2 Electric Boogaloo. Get rid of it. Clear it all out. And then place down. Make Sparky back into that instead of the Lightning Strike, because the Lightning Strike is pretty strong. It's far too strong. It hurts me as well. So if we go for Sparky, Spark, create. Okay. It's too strong. I'm too afraid of my own power. Okay, so we weren't able to get the DNA of the Mimic Chest. Womp, is what it is, but it's so fine. We don't need to worry about it too much. We can still yoink them out of the ground. We can still yoink them and then kill them later. Or not, we can make... Oh, we can't make a spawner out of it because we can't get his DNA for the egg. Unless we can somehow get them to drop their egg through the usage of enchantments and luck, but he's what he is. He's what he is. Let's see, we have the Glyph of Snowfall already. You know what, we should just go through all of the spells on here. So, tier 1, we have Fell, which is a diamond axe and the earth elemental. No big deal. Earth essence. Ink. And Diamondo. Axe. We definitely have it. What are you talking about? We have the diamond essence, definitely. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to start with the movement of our stuff. Everything is just very enclosed down here. I don't actually know if we do need to worry about moving over to ATM10. Possibly not. As I said before, the only thing that we'd have to worry about is obviously the mob yoinker, but again, I'm sure there are plenty of other ways that don't involve technology in order to yoink mobs up. So I feel that next week will be, well, at least after this stream, I'm definitely going to be trying to find out whether or not ATM 10 would be a good idea, or we'll just lose everything. I'm going to have to save the current world, copy it, place it into the ATM file, and then see what we can do from there. See what we can do from there. Because this lag is a bit much now. It's not even that much going on. My brain is not here. Okay. Right. The list. The list. That's what we should be doing. The draconic bees. I feel like the bees are something that we should definitely try, or we should try and find some unobtainium ore. Because if we find the unobtainium ore, we can obviously go ahead and make the template. The template. How do we make the unobtainium ore template? Unobtainium. So unobtainium, the ore is looks like that. It's pretty cool. And Highlands biome only. Okay. That's fine. And here's the template. We don't know much about it. Quest. We don't know much about it. Right, I'd have to look it up. Uno momentor. ATM10 unobtainium template. ATM9, sorry. Unobtainium template, there we go. It's one of the main searches. Let's see. The other dimension. You can find it in an ancient pyramid. ATM, all the Mordium template is all the ancient city. Vibranium template is in the Bastion. The other dimension in library chests. Okay. So here, if we go here and go like that and go the other library. Chests. Okay. I guess we can just find a library, I guess. I don't know what that means. There we go out and find this library after loading this new area. Because I'm pretty sure where the other right now is just filled with nothing. I'm very sure that it's just completely surrounded by these blocks that are a bit of a pain. Sure, why not? Why not? Get rid of the diamond pickaxe, we don't really need it. Not really. Going to. If we can get lots of cool equipment out of it, that's fine. Oh. I keep on getting distracted, I know. I know. The other dimension is when we access it through the Nether, isn't it? So if we go over here and go to our waystone, the other is in our Nether site, which is in our Nether tower. We have a Nether tower. It's just over here. Let it load, there we go. And then we go onto here. And now we're just suffocating in a wall. Can't see shit. Alright. The map says that there's blazes around. At Y163, there is grass. We are at Y72, so we have to go up. Okay. That's fine by me. So if we go like this, and then go to this, escape tunnel, and go, up. Yeah, we definitely, no, you know what, we're gonna just get rid of the light, remove pitiful lightning for a sec. That one, and just call this dark vision. Dark vision, have it itself, it's gonna be light. And then duration. There we go. That way we don't have to deal with the bloody mage light too much. Still hitting our head. Great. Love it. We love that. Hitting our head is super fun. Zinc, get the heck out of here. We don't care about you. Get out of here. You can be part of the stairs. So, oh, having to climb each step is annoying. It's fine. It's fine. Can we make stairs out of these stones? One sec, please. Please tell me we can make stairs. Thank goodness. Okay. Oh, I was about to say. Ooh. Save me, please. Okay. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Don't be messing me about. Come on, sir. It takes ages to cook them as well. Don't be doing this. Don't be doing this to me. Come on, mate. Don't be doing this. Alright. Up we go. Slowly but surely. We make our way upwards. Do we need to have staircases on all three of the blocks for our pathway? Of course we do. You want me to just have the one? Oh my goodness. It's the best way of obviously having a grand pathway where everything and its mother can get up the stairs alongside us. A great idea to have such a wide entrance so that mobs can just walk into our spawn area. Just checking over my son. It's so dark. Why is it so dark? I will light it up later. Don't you worry about it. Father Nelly the Mythical has awoken nearby. Damn, Father Nelly. How high up is this? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. What we should definitely do is move the stairs like closer to the pickaxe. That would be a lot easier. I think so. There we go. Perfect. Come on now. Pain. We're still not out? What? What do you mean we're still not out? What do you mean? Gosh dang. I don't like the sound of that. I'd rather not, to be honest. Carry on, shall we? You kidding me? This is a fucking joke. You think this is a... You think this is a joke? How dare you? I hate Minecraft. What? Am I gonna get shot whilst placing down staircases? Probably. It is what it is. We don't really know whereabouts we need to go, so obviously... Oh goodness. Hello? It's dark. Can't see. And the... There we go. Spell wasn't working. Samson has awoken nearby. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like Samson's a good guy. You know, Samson seems like a straight up, well-natured fella, so we're just gonna leave him be. Ancient dirt. Oh, ancient log. That's a good idea to yoink that. Get rid of this tree as well, and this one. Hello, do you mind? Am I fireproof? I feel like I'm fireproof. I'm fireproof. Samson, no! Samson, go strand that guy! I believed in you, Samson. You've gone ahead and betrayed my trust on you. It's crazy. Unbreaking 4, mending, and tombstone bound. That's pretty good. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Where's our tunnel? Wait, what? Where'd our tunnel go? Oh no. Where's our tunnel? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm also just gonna have one. We're gonna go straight up just to see what we can see in the distance. That's right, guys. We're gonna use the nerd hole tactic. Judy the Dark has awoken nearby. We don't worry about none of that fire bullshit. So we haven't really unlocked anything in the distance. We have blazes around, we have enders around, we have wizards around. Our entrance is over there. I'm gonna go ahead and place down the other staircase entrance. The other staircase. Boom. There we go. We're just gonna go north. Let's go north. I feel like north is a good idea. Flight is disabled? Oh my god. Oh no. What? Oh, this is gonna be a ball like. Nah, we need a waystone. Nah, okay, yeah, nah. we're definitely gonna go and get a waystone. I'm not dealing with any of this bullshit. Fuck no. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like it's disabled. You kidding me? No. Y'all could eat a bag of dicks for real, for real. Buddy. Are we hitting our head on the freaking staircase because we're going down? Come on. Come on. Let me down. Let me down properly. Alright. The ancient stone is technically good for us because we can use it to make more of the vibranium template, but still, you know, I don't want to see any of it anymore. No more. God damn. Ancient log, stone. Stairs, stairs, stone, grass, or zinc. Okay. Waystones. Let's make like 3 waystones. I doubt we're gonna need that many, but I could be wrong. I could in fact be wrong. Hello. Thank you. Wait, what? Oh, ender pearls. Okay. Give me some ender pearls, please. Gimme. Ender pearls? Oh, we got so many. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. And then we make waystones out of them. Yes, sir. That's 1, 2, 3. Like so. Shove the 2 in my backpack. And we make our way home. To... what was it called? We had a name for it. The other dimension entrance. There we go. Just a spot of black, no worries. Oh, just a hole in the world, no worries. No quarry right there. I'm going to go ahead and have the escape tunnel go even further up. So if we do this, even just the 1 block is going to be beneficial. I'm kind of pissed off that we can't fly in here. I feel like I earned my flight, but it is what it is. It's probably a big place. We can't fly. It sucks. Hello? Huh? Waystone? Okay. So, flight... No. Flight. Without the flight. We head north. We head north. We ignore all the bitches that are attacking us, and we're just gonna be flying for a bit. Loading in areas. This is gonna be the stream for a majority of it now, unfortunately. It is what it is. Because I feel like this place is pretty big. And when we eventually find something, then we'll obviously place down our waystone. Jesus. Huge. A library is what we're looking for. I don't know. I'm guessing like a big place. Oh, you know what we should do? Oh my god. We should have the mother trucking compass on us. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? If we had the compass on us, that would mean that we can actually, you know, use it. A compass would be useful, wouldn't it? Oh, we have it! We're fine. I'm so shit this game. Okay, so compass. Okay. So, right. The other. The. Ow. Okay. How about no? Ow. How about no? Appreciate it. So anyway. Hi, how's it going? You don't worry about that. If it's just blast, we have no problems with that. So, here we go. I hear him. Perish. Oh, damn. Whoa, about to sneeze, but it's fine. Right. Access the compass, please. Stop. Okay. The other. No? Library? Pyramid. Or the modern ancient pyramid. Yes. I remember seeing that you could get one from there. Right click to locate it. Yep, we found one 4,000 blocks that way. Great. 4,000 blocks is insane, but it's fine. We out here. We are not flying, we are leaping. I don't know how far we can go with just leaping, but we can go as far as we want. The horizon's not an issue. You and me, chat rats, we can go the distance. 3,600 blocks away to finding our pyramid. Would it be funny if I misremembered and technically the pyramid doesn't even have a library and the library's its own structure? That would suck. Ew. What's this stuff underneath us? Is this soul sand? And I would walk 5,000 blocks. Oh, it's so soul sand. Gross. I would walk 5,000 more. Just be the man who walked 5,000 blocks. What the fuck? 2,000 blocks away! You already made pretty good distance. 2,000 blocks is not a lot. I feel like we're pretty underpowered. Remember, you saw how it took like 2 hits to kill a skeleton right there? That's definitely something we could improve upon with our enchantment books. Now that we have the means of having maximum enchantments, and we should definitely think about a mob farm. The mob farm should be in our actual base, or, you know, near enough to it. But how do we kill the mobs with the use of magic? How do we go about doing that? We'd actually have to look into it. For now, I feel like proper mob farm, I'll need to research that, because I don't know how to make a mob farm at all. Hello? What's this? What's underneath us? What is this? What? That looks like a pyramid. Is this not what we wanted to get? Is this not it? This looks very pyramid-y. God damn, we're so high up. We're like 700 blocks up in the air. Ah, dang. Yeah, this seems very much what we're looking for. What is that? $999 health. Hello? There's multiple of them. What? It's just a common mob that has 999 health. What the fuck is this? What is this place? It's called a piglich. Okay. And we're in. Arsenal does in fact have a spell that affects when you step on it, but at the same time it's not a continuous one. Once it's stepped on, it's broken. The other hellhole. Let's go with Piglich. Place. Oh, so this is what we're looking for. There's so much in here. I don't want to. Oh, guys, so much inside here. And we don't. Let me see if we do enough damage for this guy. Let's have a look. Sparking. Oh my god, we only do 50 damage. No, we're out. No. We only deal 50 damage. We are out of there. See, we're just little babies. We don't deal with that. We're little babies. No. What do you mean? What do you mean 999 health? What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You crazy. You crazy. Yeah, I feel like we definitely need to have better equipment. Yeah. The equipment that we have, sorry, not equipment. We could definitely try and upgrade our enchantments because currently what we have is vibranium, arcanist stuff. But we, as you see here, we have empty slots, and we also have mid-tier, like level 5, level 6 maximum enchantments. We haven't got any of the apotheosis gems. We're a little baby. We're a little baby. Yes, we are. We're a little baby. So I feel like now is the time we start on a mob farm. How best do we do a mob farm? What is it? Better spell book? I think we can't because I tried to use the Orthomodium on the spell book and it was like, nah fam. And we have the template in here, don't we? I don't know whether or not the spell book is like universal, but if we go over here, yeah, we can't put it in the upgrade gear anymore. But there is a spell book. Okay, spell book. There is a spell book that seems to be using the Orthomodium and the Vibranium. Whether or not that is good for... Where is it? I don't know whether or not we can use the Arsenaval spells on that book, though. It seems to be just iron spells. I don't know whether or not iron spells are better, but damage-wise, I don't know. See right here, we have Orthomodium spellbook, and we have Vibranium, and we have Unobtainium right here, which we need the Ancient Codex, which we do have. We do have the Ancient Codex because we have the Ruined Book right here, but we need Bottle of Lightning. We can go ahead and make this at some point. We just need to shock a creeper, and we can bottle up the lightning. And this is the Orthomodium spellbook. And it's for all wizard gear. Combine an ancient codex with an Orthomodium and template and a smithing point, you can get the input. Okay, yeah. So I don't know if you can put Arsenaval spells into this book. If you can, great. If you can't, we'd have to purely use this one just for attack spells. So maybe, just maybe, it is time to go into the iron spells and see what kind of spells are available. Possibly. And then also into a mob farm that we can use to kill the mobs. Is there a thing in Arsenaval? Is there a thing in Arsenaval? Because it seems that there's not really much of a thing in iron spells, or perhaps blood magic, because you know, blood and killing mobs seems to be rather hand in hand. So if we have evil craft, surely we are able to collect both the blood and the experience. No? Maybe we do have to go into Evilcraft. I don't know anything about Evilcraft. So it's going to be very interesting to find out whether or not we can, in fact, get good experience out of it. Let it rain. Thunder. You've been thunderstruck. When it's a thunderstorm, throwing a weapon container into the environmental accumulator will harness the power of the storm. Using this, you can create items that allow us to control lightning at will. Oh, that's fun. Lightning grenade. Okay. That's fun. Power of blood teleportation, invigorating pendant. Removes bad potion effects. Magnet. Applies potion effects. Werewolf flesh. Okay. Mob farms using blood. Creating mob eggs. Creating mob egg. When you create a mob egg from the spirit you trapped in that box, the spirit reanimated does exactly that. Gives it a lot of blood and an egg, and of course a blood of eternal closure with the spirit you want to create the mob egg from, and it will attempt to create the mob egg. Some mobs cannot be used to create eggs. Wait, that means capturing spirits. While their essence is useful, you can also capture these spirits for later use. That sounds evil, doesn't it? To become a spirit hunter, you'll need to create the vengeance focus first. This is to freeze spirits in place, and you place a box of eternal closure near the spirit. This will then suck the spirit in for later use. Oh, it's another way of milking. We not only milk the body, but we milk the soul out of them. Oh my goodness. We can milk people's soul out of them. That's hilarious. Speed boost jump height, we don't care about that. Nothing really saying anything about mob farms using blood. What? Evil Class has its own mob farm. To start with, you'll need to craft at least 33 dark blood bricks. With these, build a structure that is strong enough to contain the summoned spirits. You also need a spirit trapped in an eternal box. This will turn. Huh? Here? Build this, you'll need to build a cuboid. But what if I would just want experience? I don't want the items. What if I just want the items? This milking business going questionably for a second? No, don't worry about it. Ah, we're looking at the wrong mod. We're looking at Evil Craft, not blood magic. Okay, here we go. So blood magic. Collecting blood. Portable blood storage. Collecting demonic will. Hellfire forge. Alchemy table. Living armor. Ew. This doesn't seem. Welcome to Blood Magic. Sanguine Scientium. I feel like we have got the book somewhere. Mystical Agriculture, Lexica Britannia, Sanguine Scientium. Okay. Shill, Demon Will, Entry Index. I will need to go and look into best ways of getting a mob farm goat experienced. What is this? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? What? Gilded gravity? What does this mean? Utility blocks. I'm skimming through a book that I don't understand, but it's okay. Yippee. Okay, blood altars. Okay, the blood altar, redstone automation, soul network, tears of slates. One of the central concepts of blood magic is building a glorious ziggurat to focus your power. These pages will guide you in the construction of this masterwork. Cool. I don't understand. Yes, sir. I'm rather dumb, but it's fine. Collecting blood. To start with blood magic, we'll need to collect some blood. To do this, you need to craft the sacrificial knife and the blood altar. Go ahead and place the altar somewhere and plenty of space around it. We might expand on it more in the future. To acquire blood, stand by the altar and, well, use the knife to take a little damage, but it's for the cause. Each stab will generate... We have to stab ourselves. What? What? No. I don't... What the fuck? What if I don't want to? Tired of stabbing yourself? Oh, okay. We're gonna have to do this regardless anyway at some point, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to. Okay. Right. Magic. This is what we're getting into. Nature's aura, occultism, theurgy, artifacts. Ah, look at that. We've got some artifacts over here. Apparently these are magic. How lovely. How quaint. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely look into this a lot more and be like, yo, what the heck is all this? Yeah, I realize that I keep on getting vampires stealing my blood, but I like to keep my blood, okay? I like to keep it in me. I don't want to give away my own blood. I don't want it. I swear they are like hungry for my blood. It's crazy. Motherfuckers like used me for training material as well. I'm pretty sure because the last time, no, not the last time. The last time that I did it was pretty good. The time that I had it beforehand, like the nurse clearly missed my vein like 2 or 3 times. I'm just like, please, please get it. Stop it. You're stabbing me up for no reason. Just get it already. It was an awful experience. Release me from this hell. Oh, we're dying. Ouch. Sword. No sword. Oh, wait, we got Gem of the Component thing there. Gimme, gimme. Sword. Nif. Sword. No sword. Big sad. Hello, hello, Chloe. How we doing? Welcome, welcome. I am in the midst of essentially going to the next tier. Apparently, the other has a library for the unobtainium template, and it's full of these creatures that have 999 HP. And I saw that and shat myself, and I was like, no sir, nope, not dealing with that, no sir. And so here we are. I'm just a little baby. Semi-awful, semi-good. I did the dumbass thing of going cold turkey on my antidepressants. Well, if you feel that they're not helping you, then you don't need to take them. Obviously, they're there to help you as a means of... For a lot of antidepressants, what you need to do is like wean yourself off them, or have the means of realizing that to feel natural, to be able to go through depression and work through it, you have to realize as to what you do. Okay, therapist Dom in the house. Let's go. So, a lot of people seem to misunderstand when it comes to medication is that um, the medication isn't really there to solve the issue; it's to help with the symptoms of the issue. Because on a low dosage, you couldn't be asked to wean off them. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. It's still a medication that it will be altering your brain's chemicals, so it will be obviously a difficult time because they are addictive. Unfortunately, they're an addictive substance. Therefore, it is difficult to have your brain chemistry be altered and go back from that. So a lot of people misunderstand when it comes to medication and stuff like that for mental health is it's not really there to help with the issue permanently. It's there to simply help manage it whilst you work it out in yourself. I personally hate doctors that are just immediately throwing you onto medication in order to, you know, solve an issue. It's not how it's supposed to be. It's not how it's supposed to be. But you know, they have a lot of fun doing that, and it makes it easy for them because it gives the pharmaceuticals money. But yeah, medication is there to help you search in yourself so that you can obviously resolve an issue within yourself. That's the point of it at the end of the day. To figure out as to why you feel that is affecting your mental health that much. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. I know. It's amazing. I don't know how long I've been streaming, but probably like six, maybe 7. Yeah, but I'd say about 6 years. Yum yum. A lot of people have to realize that depression is a thing, and it's because depression is only there because you have either a shitty situation or the situation that you've had to obviously grow up in is not something that allowed you to feel safe. You know, you was in a point of survival to the point where right now, because it feels so hopeless, or it feels that there's no real choice in whether or not you have a good mental health. And I feel that that's not fair for a lot of people. A lot of people didn't ask to obviously have bad upbringing or a bad situation. And yet, a lot of the time, they are having to obviously work through the process of, oh, the situation I was in was not good at all. You know? It's not fun. And I feel bad, and I feel sorry for anyone who obviously has to continuously go through that. However, at the same time, it is up to the person to also confront that feeling. You have to confront those memories that seem hard when you are strong enough to do so. As I said before, medication is only there to help you wean the situation. You do still need to work on it. Because otherwise it will just always be there. And it will always be there. It's not something that will just disappear. You know, even if you come to a conclusion that, yeah, the situation was shit, and there's nothing really much you can do other than just accept it, work through as to why the situation was shit, and know that what you gained out of that isn't all bad. You gained the knowledge of how to recognize the situation. You realize that you gained the knowledge of being able to identify the same patterns and to be able to realize whether or not the situation is safe for you. Which all that, and because obviously now that we're all adults, I would hope so anyway, that should you recognize that a situation is not good for you, you'll leave. You will find that you are someone who is worthy enough of self-love that you will find that you will not put up with a situation that is not good for you. That you will find a way of moving on from a situation that is just not beneficial to you. Whether or not that is financially, whether or not that is mentally, whether or not that is physically, even emotionally. I feel that you are all strong enough to be able to do that. Because you're alive today. You're strong enough to go through it at once, strong enough to do it again. A bit easier this time. At least, you know, I hope so. I wouldn't want any harm to come to anyone. But at the end of the day, it sucks. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go for like a sudden rant all of a sudden, but mental health is something that has always been, you know, close to my heart because I've lost good people in my life due to mental health. Either because of my own mental health, they pulled away, which is 100% understandable. 100%. I know for a fact that my mental health at that time was not a good place for them to deal with. And I don't blame them at all for keeping themselves distanced away from it. I was not a good place. There was lots of, what's the word? Self-destructive tendencies that I had during that time. So, yeah. It's completely understandable they didn't want to affiliate themselves with that, associate themselves with that. At the same time, there was moments where allowing other people's mental health to affect mine as well, because
You
I
have
felt...
been a good boy.
Thank you. But yeah, love yourself, people. Okay? You gotta love yourself, and you gotta trust that you know yourself. That you deserve the love that you have for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you can't allow other people to, like, place your worth onto you. You gotta have it in your own heart. Always loved here? Oh, thank you. I do feel loved, occasionally. I do feel loved. I can't help it. Mental health is always something that, I will yap about, and I will, be... I wouldn't say emotional about, but more of a, yo, if there's someone who has mental health, questions or guidance or anything like that, because of my age, because I've experienced quite a lot in my time, I'm always there for a helpful word. And which is dangerous, because I know that I will get involved emotionally, being like, yo, are you okay? But yeah, it's dangerous for me. What was I doing? Enchantments, that's why. enchantments is what I was doing. I know that a lot of people probably was not expecting me to just go blah 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 about mental health, but yeah. It's just one of those topics that I'm very passionate about. But as I said, medication is there to help. It's not there to solve the issue. Yippee! Ah, mob farm. Yes, a mob farm that does not require technology is something that we are definitely going to need to look into, because the experience needed in order to get the best equipment in the game is going to be rather costly. It's going to be a massive pain to having to constantly shaka experience crystals all the time. It's going to be a bit of a pain. Vorpal. Ooh. I don't know what Vorpal does, but it sounds cool. Vorpal Blade. In D&D, Vorpal is an enchantment that just lops people's heads off. I don't know if that's the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a Vorpal Blade that if you roll a natural 20, it just and you roll another number. I don't remember what it is. I'm pretty sure it's either 2 natural 20s in a row. You just chop off their head. It's crazy. It's wild. How do we go about making a mob farm without it looking atrocious? How do we go about doing that? We dig into our beautiful Sky Island and just hollow out a segment of it and have like a circle's worth of it, like a small cave of amethyst in one of the holes, like over there, and that way they fall down and then they just die. Or do we have, I don't know. It's definitely something that's going to have to be looked into. Speaking of which, I am thinking of upgrading the Sky Island just a little bit so that we can have some moss into it, some vines into it. As I said, to pop open a segment of it and have it like hollowed out and like with some amethyst. That'd be pretty cool. That's pretty cool in my opinion. Be a lot more decorated, but we also need to finish up the damn tower. Yeah, we need to finish off the tower. The tower is something that we definitely need to do. I feel like we should probably just go ahead and do that for this stream, and then next one we'll be going into the mob farm, because our equipment needs a good old buff. So perhaps it's time to make a builder's wand, or whatever they're called in this one. Wand. Let's have a look. Wand. Is it a builder's wand? Debug wand. Stone. Ah, here we go. Yeah. So we have an infinity wand. I'm pretty sure we had one. No? We don't have an infinity wand. Could have sworn we did. We do now. It is what it is. And I'm very sure that we do have... Here it is. The backpack right here. The other backpack, of course, is going to have to be here. Just leave that there for a sec. Or, better yet, pop that one there. Pop this one here. We won't need that. We won't need that right now, neither. There we go. Boom. Then it's going to be just calcite, I'm pretty sure, for a little bit. And I'm very sure that we do have a flight ritual going on in the center over here, so that when we double jump, we can just fly. Oh, the bloody... Oh, spell! Flight spell doesn't help with that. Let's do that. There you go. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Polished calcite. Oh, yeah, we did this calcite layer already. It's free, so it is from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, so it'll be layer 3 to fill in here, then 5, and then 3. The layer is from the calcite, polished calcite. It is polished cut calcite. Or is it just normal calcite and then the cut calcite? I don't know. I forgot the order. Oh no, 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 no. It's yeah, just going up to calcite and then we're going to go into diorite. That's right. So we don't want the normal calcite anymore. We want the... Oh, sorry. We don't want the polished calcite. We want... Bloody infinite wand is right there. We want the normal calcite. So... Polished calcite... Calcite. There we go. So here, it's free. And that's the level that we want to fill up to. Right there. This is going to be the majority of the stream, unfortunately, from now. It is going to be what it is. We needed to, obviously, progress on the tower, so we're doing that now. Can we use this on her? Ooh. Wait, no, that's polished calcite. That we don't want that new. Stop. Gosh dang. 2, 3. You removed it from the bag. That's annoying. One, 2. Make that into a 3. 1. Don't lag on me. Don't do this. Don't you do this. Two. 1. And then, god damn it. Do we want to have the skip one? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? 2, 3, 1. do this all the way. You stop that, sir. Come to think of it, there was a time, because I'm thinking back on Vorpal now, right? The Vorpal enchantment for the Vorpal blade, that you could obviously like. A natural 20, you could chop off a mob's head. Okay? I'm thinking to myself, I'm pretty sure that the text also said that it was only available if the target had a head to be removed. I have never, ever, ever given my player that weapon before. Because it just seemed a bit much, you know? I've never really done that before. I've been a DM where I'm just thinking to myself, why the hell would I ever give my players a weapon that could possibly one-shot like a creature because they chopped off the head? You know? And it depends on obviously the size of the creature, whether or not it just takes off a big chunk of the health instead. Because, you know, chopping off a gargantuan creature's head when you are yourself like a few sizes smaller than it, would be pretty cool if it had low health, but if it had like 1,000 health, then it's like, yeah, no, you shaved off quite a bit of its health, mate. But that being said, the idea of giving the player a Vorpal blade was always something that when I saw it, thinking to myself, that's ridiculous. Because imagine if you had a humanoid big bad. You know, you're supposed to have a means of having the character, the NPC, having like a long-term storyline, so it's like part of the story. And the story is just, the characters just go, no, I'm going to chop off his head, mate, and just lops off the big bad's head. It's like, oh, okay, sure, mate. Make a campaign with only headless creatures and give them as a legendary weapon. That's just me. It's a world full of slimes. You thought it was you thought it was something you could work on, but it was in fact a headless horseman. You could have that's how you introduce the weapon as well. You make the party fight against a Dullahan, where they and the weapon that the Dullahan has is a Vorpal weapon to remove their head. BVEG is just a head, exactly. Demi-Lich, crazy. And the catchphrases, and they have catchphrases, which is, well, I'm just ahead of the game. You gotta work harder than that to get ahead from me. Ridiculous. But there's all sorts of magical items in that game that are like like part of the vanilla canon, in Dungeon Master's Guide. I'm thinking to myself, wow, if you do not know how to properly balance your game, this combination of things will definitely get what's the word? Abused. Such as if you give your players too many bags of holdings, they'll just use them as a means of getting rid of your big bad by just opening the portal to the outer planes. It's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. 2, 3. Wait, do we not have enough? Do we not have enough calcite? Wait, you are joshing me. We don't have calcite. Wow. Okay. Sure. I did not expect that. Excuse me, do you have calcite? Oh, it requires amethyst and stone essence. Okay. How many of that do we have? Not really into D&D, but I always love people talking about funny games-breaking mechanics. Oh, there's always there's a design on the internet where it is a arrow or is something that people have made, which basically is how best to describe it. How best to describe it. The contraption itself is 2 bags of holding. Or no, not a bag of holding. It was a bag of holding with a dimension or door, I would say. Where basically, the item itself is you place it upon a wall. It's a large black fabric. You place upon a wall, and then the surface that the fabric is placed upon opens up into a storage area. And of course, once you want to take it off, you pull the fabric down. Pretty simple, pretty cool. I like that. It's portable and it's nice. It's limited on due to the amount of space you can possibly place it on a wall. It needs to be a big enough wall for it to go on, or big enough floor for it to go on. And it's not a like you pull it out of the bag type of situation. It is you go into the room to go retrieve your item, so it's limited in the amount of space. But however, the smart people on the internet realize that if you have this item, it works the same as if you placed a bag of holding into another bag of holding, where they envelop each other and blip you into a different plane of existence. Okay, it doesn't kill you outright because you can still survive, but you just no longer, if you don't have the means of returning to the material plane, you're just gone. Pretty much. You do have to go and find a specific portal within those planes to return to your plane of existence. But the likelihood of you finding that, pretty low. 2, 3. So, a lot of the time, people just think, okay, if we want to just get rid of the big bad, we can just blip him away by making a contraption which is an arrow that when it's fired opens up with like a mouth that holds the bag of holding open, and then when it collides into something, it pushes the cloth that acts as a storage wall, I don't remember the name of the item, into the bag, point blank, making that portal open up and making someone disappear and nobody else. And when I saw that design, I immediately thought, fuck off. Get your ass out of my game. Get the heck out of here. Ugh. I'm not against the rule of cool, but fuck off. Taking the piss. But anyway, there's all sorts of items such as that. There's a lot of the newer races in the game. No, see, you can give your players a bag of holding. It's one of the most fundamental things that they always need because the means of being able to store all the loot that you're going to be getting is like very important. However, there is more ways of doing it than just the bag of holding. There's all sorts of creative ways that you can do. Have a sack is one of them as well. It's not as big as a bag of holding. However, it has multiple means of storages. It has little side pouches. It has all sorts of things that you can do. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I'd quite like to have a sack. It's basically like a big old traveler's backpack that you can have instead of just a satchel around your bag, a satchel around your waist, or around your, like your book bag. It's a lot better, in my opinion. I need to play D&D again. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been a player. Yeah. God dang. There was one German influencer that created some sort of domain expansion by making a spear of darkness that no one could leave. Oh, God. Oh, God. That sounds terrifying, not gonna lie. Bink and bink and bink, 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 bink and miss and 3, 1, and then 2. We could try, but they just take damage and get thrown back inside. Nah, that's okay. I'm pretty sure there is a spell made by Matthew Mercer from Critical Role. Amazing voice actor as well. He plays a lot of characters. He voices a lot of characters in sometimes your favorite games and shows, such as Overwatch. He is Cassidy. But regardless of that, Matthew Mercer created an entire, not a new, but an entire type of magic that works off of like space and time and relativity and stuff like that, and gravity. And he made essentially a black hole through that, and it's rather underwhelming a little bit. Also, soon Warframe. Heck yeah, heck yeah, Warframe Wednesdays. We love Warframe. That area that I just entered that has the sick music, I'm looking forward to seeing more of that. It was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. He created a black hole where essentially the mechanics of it is that it's an evocation spell, I'm pretty sure, and the distance wise is like a couple miles, same as the 9th level spell Meteor Swarm. However, with the area effect is everything in a certain distance of the center point gets pulled into it, and then it just takes a shite ton of force damage and cold damage and stuff like that. And then if you manage to survive, it's not like a proper black hole, but like a miniature black hole. And if you manage to survive, you have exhaustion, I'm pretty sure, meaning your check, it took you so much to just not be smushed into a bloody pulp that it was physically tiring for you. I'm pretty sure those are the mechanics. I don't remember exactly. But D&D is definitely something that has a lot of creativity in it, and it's lots of fun if you have the right people. If you don't have the right people, it becomes very disheartening, unfortunately. Which is why you need to find the right table. You know? Storytellers stick with storytellers, and dungeon crawlers stick with dungeon crawlers. Power gamers can go fuck off. They can go elsewhere. It's not a numbers game. Nope. If you want to play numbers, go play Warhammer. Or Magic the Gathering. It just sucks the fun out of people. For real, for real. Dun, 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 dun. And ink. Yeah. I'll try to keep your stupid build detection in check. Now, stupid builds are fun. Okay, stupid builds are something that I love. I love it when a joke character actually has a good build, but they don't, just overpower everybody else in combat. Something like, oh god, there was one time where there was a player who his entire build is a coffee lock. Okay, coffee locks are one of those characters that, because they are a mixture of sorcerer and warlock. Okay, warlocks gain back their spell slots on a short rest. Okay, and sorcerers gain sorcery points, which when you convert spell slots into sorcery points, you can later on convert those sorcery points back into spell slots. Meaning, you could every short rest convert your spell slots into those sorcery points and then have another rest. Okay? And in turn, when you do that, you are able to consistently just keep on having spells upon spells upon spells without having to rest, without having to have a long rest. It just constantly have a short rests. That's on the premises that the DM allows that sort of activity instead of going, no, you can have only like 2 short rests a day and then you have to go to sleep because that's stupid. Yeah, it's under that premise. And a lot of the time, people are like me about it, but ever since Baldur's Gate 3 came about, where you only get to have 2 short rests before you have to long rest, a lot more people are more accepting of it, which is good. I appreciate that. Because another thing that they did was they casted Darkness. Okay? Spell itself ain't that bad. I quite like Darkness. What happens is, in a 20-foot area, it just goes complete pitch black. Nobody can see shit. You can't even cast magical light through it. Okay? Normal light sources get completely extinguished. You can't see nothing unless you have a spell that has, like, daylight, for example. Or anti-magic, or dispel magic, stuff like that. So unless you have the means in order to get rid of the spell, you just can't see nothing within this 20-foot area. Unless you have a warlock invocation, so basically the power, the packed power that warlocks gain, which is to see through magical darkness, devil's sight. Okay? And because of that, they were the only one who could see through their own darkness. Therefore, they just spammed darkness, and because of that, Yeah. Everybody else on the team couldn't see nothing, so everyone else had like disadvantage in order to attack the monster, whilst they were just going pew 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 pew. Everybody else at disadvantage. It was not fun for anybody else but them. And I immediately just was like, no, this is not going to be in the game properly. No, we're not doing this. Nope. Nope, you're not there to remove the fun to the rest of the players. No. You can have your power fantasy elsewhere. Go away. No, no. Do not care. We need a different color other than diorite. Something that mixes the calcite up to diorite. I don't know what material we could do. Diorite. Oh yeah, that was the game German dude was talking about. He used that some spell to keep everyone in the darkness and sentinels or something like that. Yep, no. Yeah, no, that's not fun. If the rest of the party is okay with it, sure, you do what you want to do. But at the same time, if the rest of the party can't participate, then yeah, no, no, no. You may not have that because at the end of the day, it is a team game. It's not a self pat on the back game. No, 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 no. If everybody is not having fun, then there's something wrong. Is this the right one? It's an odd shade, isn't it? Whatever diorites can we get? Polished diorite on the alchemy bench? Sure. Let's have a look at the diorite here. Alchemy? Pretty sure it was a carpenter's bench, but alright, sure. I'm pretty sure it was carpenter's bench. What happened to my stonecutter? Oh, okay. Weird. Very odd. So we have cut diorite here. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we're gonna have to obviously have the cut diorite come from the calcite. And then from there we could go stone. Yeah. Maybe. Diorite. It's normal diorite. Polished diorite. Diorite brick. Yeah, we definitely have to have the cut diorite, meaning we go here and we go, where'd it go? Oh god, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh goodness. Do we have the means of... Ah, we can. Okay. We can do it straight from our bag. Amazing. Amazing. We have to do it like that? Oh, again, okay. Sure. It's gonna be a long thing. If I could just shift tab, shift left click it in, but I can't. It just shifts left click it into my inventory, which is annoying. Okay. Diorite. All of that. Now the cut diorite should be here, and we pop it in here. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put the cut diorite over there. Perfect. Okay. Alright. We go for the 3, and then we go for the next layer. I don't know how many layers we want to actually go about on this, but we're going to just go as high as we can. Yes, sir. Maybe the calcite wasn't a good idea. Yeah, maybe the calcite was not a good idea. We could have gone... I don't know. I don't know. Oh, my back. Blech. We definitely have to look into what sort of materials we could use in order to properly have it like blend up to the top. Because I don't think the calcite is a good choice now. We could have chosen something else. Maybe the quartz at the bottom is also not a good call because it's kind of yellowish. Might need to change that. Who knows? We're gonna look into the... Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Flight, slow fall, fly. No? Glide, yes. Making way into the experience for the mother trucking farm. We need to obviously go find a spawner. We need to find a spawner, and then we need to go ahead and think about what sort of mobs we would obviously want to have in that spawner. So let's pick up Silky. Have that go over here for a sec. We haven't really had a need for a spawner, so we just haven't really done much with them, but it is what it is now. Now that we need the experience, get out of here, boy. Yeah, we're too weak. That's... What? I realized that we're a mage, but our melee is very weak as well. Need to do something about that. We want to be all-rounded and a icon of death. Yes. So where can we find... Where would be a good place to have spawners? Spawners would be like in a dungeon of some sort. So whereabouts? Hmm. An Illager mansion. That'd be a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, an Illager mansion would definitely have one. Does this not have... This does not have mending on it. How terrible. Oh, wait. We need a book to squish it out. Suki! How dare you? My dog just farted. He stinks. Smelly boy! Smelly butt. I need more sleep. I realize that. Mending. Silk touch. Man, stop it. What was that? What was that? What was that? What is this? What the Oh, it's a progress thing. Ooh. What? Craft a wayward compass and find where it leads. What? There's quests. Okay. Yeah, we need to do these quests as well. Britannia. Nature's aura. Okay. Ends delight. This one right here as well. We need Arciclesia as well. We need to do that. It seems very ritualistic. I like that. Evilcraft paraglider. What? What? Stamina vessels. What? Wait, do we not have the maximum amount of hearts? We don't. We don't have any blue hearts. Definitely have to solve that at some point. Checklist. Blue hearts. Hunt the Warden. We don't really need that much. Enchanted Golden Apple Farm. We don't really need that. Not really. Not really. Actually, no way. We do need it for this. So if we go here, enchanted apples. Enchanted apples. And red hearts. If we get the mob farm, we also get red hearts. There's a double whammy right there. Mending and silk. So if we put touch. No, not you. Touch. No. Stop it. Silk touch. On the mending. Boom. Silky, silk touch. Yes. Alright. Let's go to that place. And that way we can definitely not die and just have fun. Yes. Sounds like a great idea. Villager mansion. Yes, sir. I'm just gonna bust through the roof. Let's just bust through the roof. Let's go. Boom. Oh, hey there. Yep. Yep. Sparky. Teehee. You guys spawning from somewhere? Y'all have to have one, right? We need it, don't we? What would be best would be to have to be marked out, wouldn't it? If we had these to obviously have showcase that we have been here. Weirdly enough, we can just one-shot these pillagers. Why is he so fast? Come back. Whoa! There's lots of them. Just move up here for a sec. Taking advantage of the lag. Let's go. Plus with hit. Let's just move on ahead. Doesn't seem to be anything spawning. No spawners, which is odd, to say the least. Yeah, there's no spawners around here. You can die. Bye. Odd. Down a level, I guess. Hi. Right. Doesn't seem to be over here. So let's go ahead. Do these things have spawners? Do they come from spawners, or is it just a area that these guys like spawn from? I don't know how this works. How do these guys work? Am I just invading their house for no reason? Come on now, get rid of it. you don't find a spawner, try the end portal. That's a good point as well. That's nether portal, I'm guessing. Or the end portal, yeah, you're right. There is quite a lot of spawners over in the end portal area. Yeah, that's a good idea. Random ass room. Could have sworn that you'd get like spawners in here for villagers, but I guess not. I guess they just naturally spawn here. Ow. Is this that's a face on them? That's cute. That's kind of cute. Oh hi, how's it going? So the pillagers don't like these LAs for some reason. I don't know why. Are they just like naturally good? So they don't like them, or? Flowers in my inventory. We don't know when we're gonna need them. Alright, Sparky. There's so many of them. Knockback +1. Nice. Bulwark. Or trim. Inferno gem. Sure, why not? Yeah. Shuffle that in, I guess. Doesn't seem to be it, does it? Does not seem to be it. I can hear a lot of them being spawned in, and then they're coming down to get me. I'm ready for them. Come here, big boys. Come here. Wow, love it. We love it when chain reactions happen. Yeah, it just seems that, you know, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Wait. No, we've been here. Bomb. Okay. We're just gonna bust through the area then, and then fly away. We're gonna bust. Oosh. And fly away. Bink. Okay. Let's go to the end portal overworld. Hi, how's it going? Don't worry about me. Hello. I don't remember whether or not I've cleared out this area of the spawners. Hey, hello, sir. Do you mind? I don't remember. I might have done. I feel like I have. Whoa, what the heck? Hello? What the? Ooh. Oh, wait, this seems promising. If I haven't cleared out this, that means there's a spider spawner nearby. One right there. Perfect. I just yoink you up. Thank you. Lightning bolt. Smithing. Slipstream. Jonah. Okay, sure. Alright, Jonah. The Wild Hunt. We have Punch and we have Looting. Yes, we want looting. Thank you. We can add that to a sword that has more looting on it, meaning get even more loot. Yes. Yes. Don't mind if I do. More of that, more of that. Dire Wolf 20. Who? What? Yeah, sure. Is that a player? Do I get to, like... Oh, God, what the... Y'all saw that too, right? My game's glitching the heck out. God damn. Efficiency, Bane of Arthropods. Yeah, why not? Clay. Do. And we don't really care much about any of this. Not gonna lie. Warp Scroll. Skulk Smite. Yes. Warp Scroll. Snipping Eye. And efficiency? Yeah. Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, let's see if we can find more. Does anyone remember the way out? I feel like I was just very lucky to find the portal very soon. I just busted through all the walls and just went, yup, straight to the portal. Because I do not remember this area at all. For real, for real. Oh, that's right, I got planks for some reason. Nothing in there. Hello? Oh, nothing in there. I heard an axolotl. I hate it. I heard a baby. I heard a baby. Heard a baby. Heard a baby. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna have dark vision. Can't be asked. Heard a baby. Wow, what a lot of useless rooms. Well, no. Help me out. Mum, give me a spawner or something. Give me something. No? Nope. 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 Okay. I mean, technically, there's no real point of that, but it's fine. That's fire. Oh, wait. B, not M. B. B? Not backpack? Really? I don't have backpack. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, no, it's just lagging. Oh, yeah, we definitely need to go into the new ATM10 because it's taking a long time. It just keeps lagging. It's bad. Bad, y'all. Remove that, remove that, remove that. Remove that. Do these stack? No, they don't. I don't even have a stacker. Dark vision. Ooh. No. Wow. Look at these terrible, terrible enchantment weapons. That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Why? Why is this a thing? Okay. Flame barrage. Cool. Shield. Bloodstep. Knockback. Arrows, yeah, let's have the augmented arrows, because those are pretty nice. Nope. What is this? Chromium dust technology. Ew. Yuck. Yuck. Where are you? Smelly technology. Just a micro missile. Come on. Let me use you. No. Okay. Gust. Why I'm disgusted about you. Let's try. Bing, bing, bing. Where's... Hello? Sound nothing apart from a guy over there named Owen. Come here, Owen. You know you want to fight me. Come here. Come here, big boy. Owen, fight me. Oh, he's wearing cool looking armor. Burns attackers, I'm immune. Sorry, Owen, I'm immune to that. You had no chance, buddy. Soulbound and XP boost free. What's XP boost free? As in, we gain? We're gonna eat the scroll. Nom 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 nom. Don't want to bite the dust. Yeah. Disgusting. Fly away now, fly away now, fly away. Do 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 do. Move your ass. This place. I need more. I need more. I'm feeling greedy. Need more of everything. I'm feeling greedy now. Need more. Need more spawners. I need more items. I need more everything. Just more. We're gonna go to the end. Not the end. We're gonna go into the Nether, and we're gonna go into finding a whatchamacallit, fortress? Yeah. We're gonna go to a fortress, and then we're gonna go and yoink all the spawners in that fortress, cause I'm feeling greedy. The need for greed is upon me. I know we haven't been here, I think. Oh yeah, we've been here, we haven't been here. So we can definitely go over there. Oh no, the blaze spawner is there. Yeah, we're going to definitely go to a Nether fortress. Ugh. As we have been here. And okay. Bastion Vault. Oh, we haven't been to that one though. Nah. We're gonna go to the Bastion Vault. We're gonna steal all the spawners in the fortress, and we're just gonna go tally ho to everyone. Look at my amazing flying. I definitely didn't like smack into a wall a few moments beforehand. That's fine. The rest of the fortress over there. Okay, so east. Ow. Ow. Ooh, look at this. It's beautiful. I like this. Gimme. 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 It's orange. The lovely shade of orange. If we can, I'd like to make more of it. Oh, wait. No? Does it not let us do... What? Okay. What? Weird. Whatever. It's fine. What are we doing? What are we up to? Ah, that's right. Fortress. This way, I think. Just so much spaff in the way, goddamn. Get out of my line of sight. I'm trying to fly here. I fly so well for not being able to see what's ahead of me. There we go. We're in the fortress now. Yippee! Let's go find ourselves some spawners. Oh, that's right, we were immune. Don't worry about it. Come on now, where we can find a spawner. I heard one. I heard a boy. Ow. Whispering sweet nuggets to me in my ear. I don't want that. I want you to actually show yourself. Show yourself. Give me your spawner. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Hello, hello, Hyena. Hey, you're fine, Hyena. There's no late or early. No. I'd say I have about an hour, if I can. Ooh, goodness. Ow. What we're currently doing is we're looking for spawners because we're trying to figure out a way of gaining a monster spawner. No, sorry, a farm, a mob farm. God damn, am I back here? Did I just go around in circles? God damn it. Finn says, hello from the Twitch. Ah, here we go. This is where we needed. And then, when we obviously go about doing that, oh goodness gracious, go away. I forget that we have to deal with these guys. Ah, go away. I need spawners, I don't need yous. Do 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 do. Hyena says hello from YouTube, Finn. If I move just my fat head, y'all can probably see like each other's chat, but I don't do that. What are you? Hello? What are you? I'm just gonna yoink you. Come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. Stop it. Current mob Basils. Where are we? What are we doing? Where are we doing? What are we doing live? It's fine. It is what it is. We are in the midst of sorting out a mob farm. Yes, a mob farm is what we're doing. If we can find whereabouts the mobs spawn from, that would be great. Yes, sir. Let's go this way. Do 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 do. Sparky. Perish. Sparky. Just for the law, since in reality the chat rats are just in your head. Oh. That makes sense. I'm in a room. A rubber room. And the rats make me crazy. That makes a lot of sense. For the rats to just be in my head. One day, I'm gonna need to have a background of me just in a room. One of those rooms. Padded room. Just got out from school? No worries. No worries, Hyena. Paying for the lot? Yeah, I feel that. Hopefully everything's gone all good. school is usually very long in the first place. You know, it's there for a reason, but a lot of the time, the teachers do waffle. I haven't been in education in a long time. I'm saying that though. Maybe the system's changed since I've been in there. I'm an old man. Perish. Perish. What we found out earlier, okay, is that our Sparky deals 50 points of damage on a single hit. Okay, so the majority of creatures in this game die. However, there are creatures in this game that have a ridiculous amount of health for some reason. Go away. For some reason, they just have so much health that it just does not make sense. Oh, hi. Perish. Hi. Perish. So we're definitely have to make a means of improving our equipment just a little bit. A little bit. Such as, obviously, the amount of damage that we can deal, as well as the amount of damage that we can take. We're going to also have to deal with the amount of health that we have, because we can technically still upgrade it by quite a bit. But we need red hearts in order to do that, and those drop from normal creatures, so the farm will also help with that in that regard. Yes, sir. So, material-wise, we're fine. Materials, we're fine. But at the same time, what we need is just the experience. The experience is what we need. Plus, I suppose, get out of here, punk. Decrepitude. Oh, that's, Decrepitude is like, they take an additional amount of damage upon being hit, I'm pretty sure. So it's like, you get hit and then you get hit again. But at a lower rate. I'm pretty sure that is what it is. I could be wrong. I'm usually wrong when it comes to this sort of thing. Oh no! Also, flight needs to be adjusted quite a bit. If you were to have creative flight as like a goal, a rather big goal in mind, I don't know a means of being able to do that. Ow, within the magic. Oh, okay. Ooh, fire charges, yoink. I feel like with the we're only going to get one spawner from this place, so it's pretty shite. We have to go to a different fortress. That's okay. To the Batmobile. That is a bastion. We don't want to do that. We want to go to another fortress. Fortress is... Is that where we want to go? That looks like... This looks like one. Let's go there. Southeast. Onwards. Or not. We love it when it lags. There we go. Southeast. Onwards. Ow. It's really convenient that we're immune to fire. I'm very thankful to the fact that we're immune to fire. It's rather crazy. Come back. Up. Do we need to cut through the wall or something? We might need to just bust through a wall. Maybe. Maybe not. Aha, we found a hole. Nah. Hypno is tired and has a headache? Oh. I'm sorry. If you manage to get some ibuprofen, that'd be very nice. Also, if you can, rest if you can, you know. Have some water beforehand, obviously. We're making sure that you can stay hydrated. Hydration is key. At the end of the day, most problems can be solved. Hello? What is this? By, most problems can be solved by being hydrated. Hi. Oh my god, it's an ancient war site that we've been looking for since the dawn of time, but we don't need to find one anymore. Of course we find one now. Oh my god, okay. Pissed. Of course we find one now. I'm so annoyed. Okay. Hydrate, don't hydrate. Exactly. Origin. Wait, Overseer Erden, the not very nice. Why aren't you very nice, Erden? I feel like that's something that you gotta work on, friend. You got good diamond armor on. Look at you. Look at you, silly Billy. Sparky. You're like a caring femboy wife or mom. I am, I feel like just like one of those caring people. I'm a caretaker. I'm definitely like a parental figure to a lot of people, I feel. I'm born to be a dad. Or a mother. Or whatever. I don't care. I don't really hold much. Hi. Value in gender stuff. I am that. I'm just little Domino. Oh, hi. Is there a spawner? Wait, there's a spawner. There's definitely a spawner. There's no way there's not a spawner. They're spawning in here. There has to be a spawner. Gimme, 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 gimme. Where's the spawner? Where's the spawner? Gimme, 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 gimme. Give me your ass. No? No spawner? That sucks. Ain't no way. Yo, we're all in here just chilling without an actual spawner. Oh, it's so red. Fire resistance? I don't need that. I'm immune. That's Bane of Arthropods knockback 2. Not that good. I could take the for the enchantment, I guess. The ball of enchantment's pretty good. What's in here? A globe? Yes, sir. Yoink. +4 cold damage. Bastion Remnant map. No. Neverite boots. What do you got on you? Just Neverite? Curse of binding. Curse of vanishing. You don't know that I'm gonna squish you out, and then we're just gonna pop you straight into the basket. Yes, sir. Ash. Remove the ash. You. You can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. You can go, you can go. Wait. Yeah, you can go. You can go, you can go. By the way, to anyone who's like not been here since the beginning and like tuning in now, I have not slept properly. I had a 4-hour nap and I feel like shite, but it's fine. So I will be a little bit loopy-doopy. Sir, just a little bit loopy-doopy. It's all part of this. It's all part of the fun. I see a fortress. I knew it. I knew it. I knew there'd be a fortress over here. I felt it in my bones. Can't see shit. Dark vision. Don't worry about me. Where's the spawner? Give me your spawners. We need them. I'm gonna turn your spawner into like a zombie spawner or something, and then get lots and lots of experience. There's a fortress right here. Like a glove. Oh, hi. Am I immune to... Wait. Am I immune to... I'm not. I thought I was immune to withering for a sec, but apparently I'm not, but I am. How am I not being withered? What? Undying. Extra loot. Poison immunity. Fire immunity. What? Yeah, sure. Perish. No. No. Dooba 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 dooba. Never would. Yes, sir. More never would. Yes, sir. Wixie token. Yes, we need Wixies. Fortify. Yes. We'll have ourselves some good magic. I'm dying. Oh. Running shoes. Starbuckle token. Dooba 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 dooba. Eat urge. Okay, so the running shoes do what exactly? I'm guessing they make me faster? Ah. We already have our slippers on. We already have a kitty cat slippers on. I'd rather have creepers avoid me than run, to be honest. Hi. I don't know what to do. Where can we find more blazes? Blazes don't spawn around here, do they? Why should you run around when they can run from you? Exactly. Why would I care about them running into me? I am there to be feared, not to be admired and, you know, running towards them. Blood! I barely really run anyway. I mostly just fly. So we might as well just keep the ouchies, the kitty cat ones. And it's pretty not cute to hear the cat go meow every time I get hit. Ow. Ow. What is this? Conjurer's necklace. Conjurer's talisman is a necklace. Okay. Great. Slime pearl. Never banana. Never banana. Banana rammer. Chipped warlord. I feel like we could definitely upgrade those gems. Oh hi, why are you here? Is there a spawner nearby? Is there a spawn nearby? I can't see. Shh. I can't see! It's so darker than ever. Who knew hell would be so dark? I thought it'd be just fire everywhere. Is there a spawner over here? No. Spawner? Anywhere? Over here? No. Wow. Lame. Oh, lame. Spawners. Ow. That's what you get. We haven't been here apparently. It's a good sign already. More arrows, please. Yes, sir. Some more saplings, yes. A golden bag? We already have a diamond bag. Smithing rib armor? Wait. Our backpack, can they be upgraded to netherite and then all the modium backpacks? Can that happen? I would think like netherite at least. And then... Ah! Spawner, Don't mind me. Yoink. Are there any more? Are there more around here? Are there more? The knockback is insane. Every time I just tap one of them and they go wee. What is that? What is this? What are you? What is this area? What the heck? What is this? Where the monstrous be forged? What? Sorry, what? Okay, sure. Yeah, alright. This is cool. What is it though? Oh, God. Great. How much health do you have? What? Oh, what the fuck? How much was that? 18,000? What? What the hell do you mean 18,000? What do you want about? Okay, we're gonna get rid of some spark and lightning. Lightning. The fuck do you want about? Ow. This is gonna be a long fucking battle. 80,000 damage is insane. What is going on? Whoa, what? Okay, no, you stay in place, mate. Okay, ow. Okay. Where am I? What is going on? Where is he? Neverite monstrosity, apparently he's wasteful. You're not supposed to be able to move. Stop. bit of damage to him, apparently, so... I can't see shit. Okay, we're flying back up because I can't see nothing. Can't be out here destroying photography in the Nether, okay? It sucks. Where'd you go? He's over there still. Get your ass over here. Come here. He just reset. Ain't no way he just reset. Wait, what was that? Ow. Can you not? Okay, he didn't reset. Good, 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 good. I am super lucky that I'm immune to fire. Holy hell. Perish. Ow. Buddy, buddy, ow, 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 ow. Stop. About to die. Ooh, goodness. Okay, I need to properly heal. Do I have? Okay, I do have some enchanted apples. Oh no, did he just reset because I moved away? Ah! Stop. I'm trying to check your health. He did not reset. Okay, good. Ooh, I died once. My token popped. I'll be fine from up here, thank you. I was not expecting to get into a boss fight. Ow, okay. Okay. Ow, this hurts. Ah, dang. super lucky I'm immune to fire. Like, holy hell, there's so much of it around. Buddy. Oh, goodness. When he dies, I want him to drop his stuff over here. I can do it. He has 100. He has barely 100 left. I can do it. He's so close. Yes. I don't know what that entire thing was about, but I got the Inferno Forge. When in your right hand, right click a block to cause AoE damage. Nice. Immersive engineering. I don't know what that's for, but it's fine. We did it. I don't know what we did, but we did it. We killed something. Killed a boss. Monstrous horn. We got a disc out of it as well. Don't care about that. We lost our shield though, so that kind of sucks. Just a little bit. I was not expecting that to happen. Not at all. It was definitely a fun fight. A lot of fire, a lot of lava though, so that was a little bit annoying. Oh wait, we have the got a blackstone here. We could have gone here. Man, where were you when I needed you? Look at all this blackstone. Gosh dang. Is what it is. Why do you make cat sounds when you take damage? It's because of my slippers. My kitty slippers. Whenever I take damage, my slippers make a sound. Yes. That be the reason. I'm surprised we didn't gain any levels for that. I know that we're level 100, but still, goddamn. You know what would be a good idea? I feel like possibly placing down a waystone right now. Yeah, best idea we could ever have. So, symmetry-wise, let's go right here and go never factory. Let's go home. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Alright. Okay. So we have a few spawners. And we have the means of obviously making more of these spawn eggs, so that we can obviously have some more of the spawners do the spawn, so we can make a mob farm. Now, we're obviously going to have to work on the... from here it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, from here it don't look bad. Scale-wise, it don't look bad. Yeah. From over here it don't look bad. Probably needs to be a bit more texture added to it. We're obviously going to need to add windows and the like, so that it breaks up the walls a little bit. But in the meantime, it don't look too bad texture-wise for the walls. Yeah. On my list. On the list. Yeah. Blue hearts. Work on Mage Town, move base, start iron spells, and obtainium. Library chests. Upgrade a bit. Upgrade equipment. So, mob farm. For decoration. No. For gems and EXP. Enchant. Yep. Yes, sir. Right. I feel there's probably a good time for me to call to an end to the stream. We just had a crazy boss battle, and we're gonna probably go ahead and start on the mob farm once I figure out the best way of actually making the boss farm. However, that being said, we just gained a music disc, so I'm going to play this as we call an end to the stream. Sounds good to me. Yes, sir. Where is it? There it is. Pink. You can go here. Yes, sir. Oh, it was the battle music. Sick. But I think now we are here to say thank you all for coming. Thank you all for staying. I appreciate every one of y'all. We'll be streaming tomorrow, 9 p.m. GMT, 4 p.m. EST, 1 p.m. for the Californians. And we'll be playing probably not Overwatch because the drives are still active and I don't want to go through that hell. Quiet down. Enough. Shush, quiet down. So we're probably going to play some Walking Dead, continue the start the playthrough of Michonne, or at least try to, because last time we tried to do that, it wasn't willing to do it. So, you know, once we figure out why that is the case, we'll obviously do that, or we'll do something else to fill the time. Yes, sir. But in the meantime, thank you for coming, thank you for staying. I appreciate every one of y'all. If you're interested in highlights and little memes and edits of the streams that we have, head on over to TikTok. Once we reach 1,000 followers over on TikTok, we get a punishment wheel, which will be very fun for y'all to interact with. We're actually very close. We've reached 900 and I believe under 910. So yeah, if you want to help with that, get that final push going, head on over. give me a follow over on that. It's free, you know, it's free. Only cost, there's no cost to it. Yeah. If you're interested in any of the highlights and VODs about our gameplay and stuff like that, that's not available anymore on our Twitch. We have a YouTube channel. Thank you for everyone who's currently already a subscriber on the YouTube. Thank you very much, YouTube rats. But we have a playthrough of The Walking Dead, Telltale Games The Walking Dead, from number 1 all the way to number 4 there already. So if you're interested in playthroughs such as that, head on over. Yes, sir. We have a Discord server that we react to videos submitted in our Discord server every Friday, or at least we try to, depending on my health, and yeah, it's a bundle of fun. So if you're interested in helping out on that and hanging out with a small, a very cozy, small, and loving community, head on over to our Discord. Thank you very much, Finn, for the Discord over on Twitch. Thank you. So, in the meantime, I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Until then, take care, yo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.